Hello and welcome to this 8-minute nervous system reset yoga. All you need is a yoga mat and a nice calm environment for this one. We're going to be holding each stretch for about 2 minutes so we can really get into that rest and digest and relax. So let's begin in a reclined butterfly position. So you're going to lie yourself down onto your back, keeping the feet together and allowing the knees to drop out to the sides, making sure the neck is in line with the shoulders. And when you're ready, taking a nice deep breath in and exhale, feel your body sinking into the ground beneath you. Letting go with nice heavy exhales, letting go of anything that's happened in your day so far, letting go of anything to come, your to-do list. Just send it away as you exhale, feeling your body sinking heavier into the ground. This takes us into our parasympathetic, which is our rest and digest, and also gives you a nice release from the hips and lower back, which as women especially, we carry a lot of tension, especially emotional tension. So really do enjoy this one. And slowing the breath down, breathing in through the nose, maybe holding at the top for a few moments to enjoy that pause, that silence. And exhaling through the mouth, letting out a gentle sigh. That sigh is going to tell your body as well that it's time to relax and let go. So really do enjoy that. And you might want to do a little full body scan from head to toe. And with every exhale, as you scan down the body, just see if you can relax a little bit deeper into the ground beneath you. And just knowing that for the next 8 minutes, there's nowhere else you need to be right now, but here with your breath and taking the time for your well-being and to balance your hormones. And just come out of fight or flight and come into rest and digest. Enjoying a final few breaths in this butterfly pose before we move into our next one. Let's take one final breath together, breathing in through the nose. And letting it go. Okay, now if it's your menstrual phase, I want you to just come into a gentle, happy baby pose, hands on the feet or behind the knees. However, if not, we're going to come into a shoulder stand to promote lymphatic drainage. So we're on our shoulders, that's it, our head is up, so we're not crunching the neck. And we're putting a bit of weight into those elbows and pushing into the shoulders to support us. We can stretch the toes. We can also come into a butterfly here, whatever feels good for you. But this is really good for detoxification, lymphatic draining, and really good for recovery as well. So if the body's feeling a little bit stiff, maybe you've done a lot of intense exercise, this is really good to just wind yourself down and promote healing and relaxation. You can also, if you want to, take those legs behind the head, maybe bending the knees, whatever feels good for you. If you're ready to come out of this, you can simply bring the hips down, but keep the legs up and holding behind the knees. Whatever feels good, this is your practice. And keeping with that breath, or you can always come into happy baby as well and go a little bit deeper into those hips if you want to by taking a little sway side to side. This is also really good for stimulating our thyroid gland. So really enjoy this one, taking a final few breaths. And if you are in that shoulder stand, I want you to use your core to gently come out of that by pulling belly button to spine and slowly lowering, sliding the hands down. That's it. So you come all the way down and just giving those knees a hug into your chest and a little gentle sway side to side to massage your back into the ground. Now we're going to activate the vagus nerve by coming into a child pose. So coming onto a tabletop position to begin with. That's it. Hands under the shoulders. Taking an inhale, bring the toes together and widen the knees, looking up to the sky as we inhale, and as we exhale, sinking the hips down, opening the knees as wide as you need to and sliding the hands away from the body, resting forehead to ground and breathing into the back of the rib cage as you inhale And as you exhale, feel your body sinking into the ground beneath you. This is a really lovely position to promote with grounding. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, then this is a really lovely one. It's also good for digestion. And just, it's a lovely calming one. So as you exhale, just send anything you want to down into the ground. And really enjoy the breath, that release through the body. And just take this time to really check in with how you're feeling in this moment, how the body's feeling. Hopefully it's getting a little bit calmer. And if your mind does start to wander, come back to your breath. We can always go into a box breath here, which is in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, hold for 4. That's a really nice one to keep your mind focused. But if you just want to surrender, just nice slow breaths like we did at the start. And in our next breath, as you exhale, we're going to slowly lift the arms, lift the body, bring the arms towards you. And we're going to come into our final position to release tension, regulate your insulin and your cortisol, which is the 2 best ways to balance your hormones naturally. And we're going to go really into the body and release tension. So winding the legs if you need to, taking a big breath in as you stretch those arms up. We're going to fold from the hips, so up and over the legs, and just relaxing the arms wherever you get to, relaxing the head, softening the knees if you need to, letting the head be nice and heavy. And I like to take a little gentle sway here side to side to help me relax. An ocean breath is really lovely here, which is breathing in through the nose. And as we exhale, keeping the mouth closed and breathing out through the nose, creating that ocean sound in the back of the throat. Really feeling that tension leaving the body with every exhale. Enjoying being a little bit introverted, feeling into where that tension is and breathing it out as you exhale. Final few breaths here, breathing in slowly. And on your next exhale, slowly roll your body up. That's it. And just coming into a seated position, however's comfortable for you. And finding a nice tall spine and just checking in with your body, keeping the eyes closed. And noticing how the body feels now compared to the start 8 minutes ago. And this newfound feeling of calm, I want you to keep this with you for the rest of your day or into your evening. And just feel really proud of yourself for taking the time dedicated to relaxing your nervous system. Gently bringing your hands to your heart center. And bowing down your head in gratitude for your practice today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope this has helped you feel nice and relaxed. Please let me know how you found this in the comments below. And if you're looking for more short and effective hormone balancing yoga flows and more information on how to balance your hormones naturally, hit that subscribe button for more of my cycle series. Sending you lots of love from beautiful Mallorca.